This is the coolest show in the history of television.
Yeah.
Yeah, off to the hunt. The wife and I are going into this Goodwill store. Hopefully we'll have some luck. So what are we waiting for? Let's get into the Goodwill. Alright, so they got a couple little shelves here, not a lot. I don't know what that is. That's weird. Some John Wayne. A lot of just common titles here. That's stuck together. Yuck.
That's nasty.
What else? What we got here? Double feature. The Chateau. There's Paul Rudd. I don't think I got that movie. Get Shorty. Hey, a 4-pack. Riding the Bullet is a very underrated movie. Let's look at that. Regarding Henry, another good movie. Looks like that's got water damage. Try to avoid those. Say It Isn't So is pretty good. Transporter, American Wedding. A lot of religious stuff here. I'm near Liberty University in Virginia. So got a lot of stuff like that gets traded in or handed in, donated, whatever you want to call it. Black Arrow. I remember getting those animated things at the Dollar Tree. Hey, there's a Snapper Case movie. Analyze that. And a family favorites pack. 10 movies and it's still sealed. So that might be a good one to get. A Son of the Pink Panther. I was just talking about the Pink Panther on the channel. Check out that video. Some Jesse Stone. Insight. That movie seems familiar. Huh. Some more Jesse Stone. I've got that Jesse Stone collection I got at Big Lots that time. Hardball. That's a good Keanu Reeves movie. Deadly Advice. Whoa. I caught it. So does that count as a drop? More Jesse Stone. Find and Fill. You know, the bad part is you have to check your movies after you pick them out here because a lot of times they're basically destroyed. Beyond a Reasonable Doubt. Oh, I don't recognize that. That's ooh, yuck. That thing looks a little moldy there. Carol Burnett Show. Got all those. Don McKay, there's the Blockbuster Video. I always look at those because I like those cases. Oh yeah, sealed? Damn, a sealed Snapper Case movie. I'm finding those everywhere these days. The Big Picture. Hey, a Blu-ray. That's kind of cool. Africa. It's one of those like nature landscape ones. I buy those all day and night. I like those. There's another Analyze That. This one is in better condition without stickers. Some Looney Tunes. Summer Catch, another Snapper movie. Sexy. I have to look through all those. The Guardian, Taxi. I know that was hard to get on Blu-ray. Another Snapper, City Hall. I think I need that. This is way up here. Media in this store is $1.99 a piece, so I gotta watch out. I don't want to get too crazy. Hey, another sealed one. Sweet. Best of Times, very underrated movie from Kurt Russell and Robin Williams. That had a Kino Blu-ray release though recently. What else we got? Jupiter Ascending. I don't really like that movie. Either way, we'll check back through. But hey, this is what I always tell people: look at the movies before you buy them. Look at this. Like 2 of the movies are missing, and only 2 of them in there. So yeah, watch what you pick up and check to make sure they're not destroyed. So let's get out of here and get home, and I'll show you what I picked up.
We'll return after these messages.
So what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am Jeff Man 316, your pop culture reporter. It even says my name on the sign. That sign says Jeff Man 316 Live. That's where you and I join up right here, usually Sunday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern. We talk about pop culture, physical media. One week we talked about Goodwill because I had posted a Goodwill rant video, so we talked about the Goodwill. Do you support the Goodwill? I know I don't support that one in my area that was throwing shit away, but I do support one of the other ones. It's a big store where they closed two and combined it down into one, and I go in there at least twice a month. So this is one of those times, and I did pick up a few titles. So what did I pick up? Well, I'm going to show you. So I actually picked up a Blu-ray, and it needs a new case because it won't stay closed. But I got tons of those from back in the Dollar Tree. I picked up Africa. This is basically one of those documentary style films of the landscapes of Africa. So I thought that was cool. I like to put these type of documentaries in the background when I'm editing videos or just cleaning up or doing something, just to have something in the background. They usually have some really cool landscapes and stuff that I've obviously never seen because I've never been to Africa. So that's kind of cool. I always like that. Here's a movie I need to clean the case up, but it was a Blockbuster video. I've heard of this movie, but I've never seen it. But it's got some great actors in it. Thomas Hayden Church and Elizabeth Shue and Don McKay. I've never heard of this movie that I can remember. So I want to watch it. It says Thomas Hayden Church is an underutilized treasure of cinema. I agree with that. And Elizabeth Shue looks sexy as hell in there. I don't know why. I guess because I'm a child of the 80s. Anything she's in, I like. Blockbuster case. Wow, what a difference.
Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference.
Love Blockbuster. Love those cases. I would have got that just for that. I don't know if I own this movie or not, but because of the cast, I got it. Paul Rudd, Sylvie Tested, Romani Malco. They own the house, but who rules the roost? Very funny, a delightful, bittersweet culture clash comedy. I don't remember owning it. This is one of those ones I may have gotten at the Dollar Tree. This actually has a theatrical trailer, but it's got the widescreen and full screen. So I went in and took a chance that I don't have that one. I got this sealed one. I'm not sure. I think I've got this set, but it was basically, was it $1.99? I can't remember. But we had some credit. Our Goodwill is now taking points when you, if you sign up for like the rewards, and we actually got $5 off finally. This was $8 at like Walmart, I think. A Mill Creek release of 10 movies.
Hey!
It's got Cloak and Dagger, The Wizard, Sergeant Bilko, Ghost Dad, Cop and a Half, Ed, King Ralph, A Simple Wish, Matinee, and The Borrowers. Sealed. Now the rest we're going to call Snapper Mania. Yeah, this is Snapper Mania. Because, you know, I collect Snapper cases, and I ended up getting a bunch of Snapper case movies. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So I see this movie all the time in there, but they usually have the full screen version, so I went ahead and got to analyze that. I'm pretty sure this is the second one. Isn't the first one analyze this? But Robert De Niro, Billy Crystal. There you go. Here's that noise. Love the Snapper case movies. I always see the full screen version, so I got the widescreen of that. This one, the case isn't in the best condition, but I've got extra snappers. If you didn't know, here's a little educational tour for you. A rule, whatever you want to call it. You can pop these loose, and you can remove this, and you can replace the snapper case part of it with the one if it's one that's got damage. I didn't know, a lot of people don't know that. So this one has got a little bit of damage on it. Summer Catch, Freddie Prinze Jr., Jessica Biel, Matthew Lillard. Summer Catch. It's got a commentary, additional scenes as well. I know I don't have a snapper case of this one, but this is a great cast. I don't even think I got a Blu-ray of this. Al Pacino, John Cusack, Bridget Fonda, Danny Aiello. What happened to Bridget Fonda? But I give you City Hall. Interactive menus is basically the special feature. Standard edition and widescreen, so it's a flipper. You know, full screen on one side, widescreen on the other. This one is another one that's got a little bit of damage to it, so if I have to, it still snaps though. Sandra Bullock and Chris O'Donnell in Love and War. So I don't have this movie at all in the collection. So this is new. I don't know. Does this even have a Blu-ray? This is New Line. So I keep my New Line separate from my Warner Brothers. Widescreen and theatrical trailer is basically all it's got. Okay, now last but not least, 2 sealed. I'm finding a lot of sealed snapper case movies lately.
Don't take it out. I'm sorry. You know what? It's just, it loses its value if you take it out of its packaging.
I'm just saying, let it out. Give it some air, man. Play with it.
Kate Hudson, Luke Wilson, Alex, and Emma. I usually see this full screen. This had the price sticker of $9.99. I found the widescreen version. It's got audio commentary from director Rob Reiner, theatrical trailer. So I don't own that on any media, so that's new. And this one, I think I do have open, but I got a sealed copy of Tom Selleck and Her Alibi. A very underrated Tom Selleck movie. It's only in standard. It's only a standard, so basically full screen, and it doesn't have any special features. I thought that was a pretty good haul. What do you guys think? Put in the comments down below what's your favorite one of those, and do you still collect snapper cases like me? But while you're down there, do all the normal YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do all that. Please support the channel any way you can. Like I said, make the comments, but also hit the notification bell if you're a subscriber. It's going to let you know when I post new videos. And I always tell everybody, hype up the videos. It gets it out there in the internet ether. So I need more people getting eyes on the videos. All my other information is down below. My Valoria Video affiliate link. It'll help the channel. Buy some physical media through that link. JeffMan316 is the code. It's going to get you 10% off your first purchase. My eBay store, I sell a lot of loose wrestling figures. Check that out. Sometimes physical media, and also my social media. So check all that out. Jeff Man says, check it out. And if you do that, I really will appreciate it. So until the next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying, you guys be safe out there.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. God have mercy on your soul.